Recording in progress.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing? Okay, so hello, I am Kim Wade. I am the founder of Inner Gaze Yoga. I teach people how to use yoga, not just do it. I'm also the founder of Inner Circle, Wow Women Over 40. It's a healthy habit group. So a lot of what we're talking about on these lives is a lot of what we talked about in the Inner Circle. So if you're interested in learning more about the Inner Circle, I want you to go to my website and look it up. And membership is enrolling now. So www.innergazeyoga.com, and it's the Wild Women Inner Circle group. So we've been talking this week about yamas, which is sort of like the 5D yamas. It's the ways, the guidelines, the rules, the techniques that we have for our yoga philosophies that help us stay on the path. Like I said, I don't want to go too much into it because I don't know who is coming every day and who's following along and who's just coming in once. So I'm not trying to make it a big thing. I'm just sort of picking each one per day so you're not missing anything if you haven't been keeping up. Basically, it's the guideposts. It's like the 10 commandments and the 10 rules. It's the guidelines of how to show up. The yamas and the niyamas are how do I show up for myself, and how do I show up in my community, right? So yesterday we talked about ahimsa, non-aggression. We talked about embracing the inner bully. And today we're talking about Satya, which is truth. Truth. So I had an idea of what I was going to talk about today, but now I'm changing it because of something else that happened. And that is, it is Wednesday, and I have had 4 different discussions just this week about people, or with people who are struggling with their drinking, their alcohol consumption, right? And there that being very fine line between I'm a problem drinker or am I an alcoholic? Like, where am I? I can't really find the control that I thought maybe I'd be able to have. So I want to just start there. So let's take a couple of deep breaths for that ponder. Truth. And I know for many people, especially if this is sort of tipping on your wound, your little bruise, this feels really scary to talk about. It's like, life without alcohol. Don't take it away, right? So now I want to talk about this idea versus I believe versus I know. Right? Do you know what I mean? Like, I have these beliefs, but I also have this knowing. So what I'm recommending today, and I posted this on some other sites, is this idea of just looking in the mirror, inner gaze. Like, take a moment and tell the truth to yourself about your consumption. Whether it's drugs, whether it's like weed, whether it's alcohol, whether it's gambling, whether it's some sort of porn addiction, right? Whether it's adrenaline rush, adrenaline junkie, whether it's yelling, like these coping tools that you're using, let's look at them for a second and just check in. How are you feeling in the knowing? Do you have a problem? Not do I think you have a problem. Not does the doctor think you have a problem. Not do I believe I have a problem. What do I know? What is the truth? The truth, what do they say, will set you free. And I know, again, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. For many. And if it's not you, you know someone who this would be hard for. So I'm just coming in. I see you. I see you. Okay, so we're telling the truth to ourselves about the way we're showing up. Am I living my life aligned with the way I want to be living my life? Right? I believe in health and fitness. I spend 14 hours a week watching TV. I don't ever go outside. I believe the value is that my family time is most important. I haven't spent any quality time with my kids in months. I want you to really sit with the truth. Are you in alignment with how you're showing up? With how you say or want to be showing up? This is what we're talking about, truth. Because if you are out of alignment and you just keep it going, even though you're keeping it going, in your heart or in your psyche, you know you're careening. You know your wheels are coming off. You know you're off the path. And so that is the energy in which you're approaching your life. We can't fake it, right? I could put on a smile, but if I'm feeling resentful, if I'm feeling bitter, if I'm feeling sad, you can feel my energy. You can feel my vibe. We can feel yours, as we talked about a couple weeks ago. So I'm asking you to sit with this. What do you know to be true about how you're living your life? What do you know? What do you know? And that's what causes the suffering. When you want something, you want to be showing up in a way, and you're not. That causes suffering. Why did I drink again? God, now I'm hungover again. God, my kids are watching again. God, that torturous life is what I'm asking you to look at in the way you're showing up in your habits. My favorite definition of addiction is anything we do to escape an intolerable reality. Anything we do to escape an intolerable reality. What do you think is intolerable? Right? And what are you doing to escape? All right? So Satya, this is truth. Tell the truth. Take some time, journal it out. If you want support personally, privately, reach out. We could jump on the phone and do some coaching calls. If you want to be in a community of women pondering this, I want you to reach out for the inner circle. And if you want to just get in movement and just like I want to do it now. I want to value my health and fitness. I'm going to do yoga. I want you to reach out and jump on the Keep Your Light On yoga classes once a week, twice a week, full time. Okay? All right. May this work be of benefit to you. Truth, the truth will set you free. All right. Deep bows to you all. I will see you soon. Namaste.
Recording stopped.
Bye, guys.